Alright guys, welcome back. We got ourselves war number 8. We're still searching for that deathless war this season, but it is proving difficult. We're going to start off on path 1. We've got Wiccan against Galan here. This is the regen node, and Wiccan against Galan is a great counter. We keep the neutralize up the entire time, and it doesn't allow him to get any of his buffs. No buffs, no detonations, no problems. So that's great. We just keep cycling through. Remember, like light ender for the neutralize, medium ender for the incinerate, special one after the light ender for a extended duration on the neutralize, and it is done. So first fight, very easy. Next one, we've got this Man-Thing on Masochism, and unlike Rintra, Cassie's able to handle Man-Thing here, no problem. Again, he's gonna get it's Masochism, and when he has a regen, he's unblockable. But other than the fact that I continue to take some of his special ones to the face or mess those up, but for the most part here, nice evade encounters. We can shrink down whenever we need to for the most part. As long as our charges are full, we're going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of power stings on there. We can shrink down, get some power stings, go into the special one, make sure that we have we get that taunt on so he keeps throwing specials. The more specials he throws, you can just keep refreshing power stings if we can get them on him. Also, it is a little bit similar to the anytime we fight this one, you just have to do a better. I have to do a better job of making sure I trigger the Masochism before I shrink down, and that way the power stings will apply. There, I get hit again by that special one. We keep trying, but it's okay. It's only like a little bit of chip damage. Cassie's pretty tanky there again. Just disappointing that so many times I've fought Man-Thing over the years, and I still mess up the slight different timing on his special one. You know, it's one of those things where so many champions in the game, and some of them have very slight nuances on their special evades. But for the most part here, we finally got some more power stings up on him. And as long as he throws specials, they just keep... there, unfortunately, they refresh, but they refresh to trigger the Masochism, so they disappear. So it is an annoying node, but Cassie does the job. Next, we're going to go continue with the junior account on Path 1 in Section 2. We've got the reinvigorated, unblockable, never back down Dragon Man. And again, Dragon Man is going to be gaining, he can always gain power, but we can stun on this one. There's no Masochism, nothing is going to shrug off our power stings. So I just have to be careful here not to let Dragon Man go to a special 3. I'm not too concerned about the regens here. Also, I should do some more practice on the timing of even that special one. As long as I've got enough... There you can see I shrink down, take a whole bunch of hits, but I'm just worried that he has a long special one, so I don't want to shrink down too early and potentially stun myself if my charges run out while I'm trying to shrink down throughout his entirety of the special one. But we've got like 14 power stings on, so as long as we can keep up the special one, to get the taunt on as much as possible, then try and get Dragon Man to be happy throwing his specials. But there, unfortunately, I spent too much time hitting him instead of trying to bait a special out, so I kind of lose my power stings there. But I shrink down there at the end of the special one, reapply some more power stings, and again, go for the taunt, and he's nice enough to throw that special again, so the power stings refresh. And same thing again, he just keeps throwing it. That's great. We've got a bunch of power stings on, so at least he's taking damage every time he throws that special. So pretty nice fight with Cassie. Plus he does put that debuff on me, the ineptitude from the special one, so it's keeping me topped off with willpower healing. So I think we end up finishing this Dragon Man with very close to, if not a full yellow bar. So very nice fight here again from Cassie. So here, one more striker and he's done. Next up, really clean fight, which was Galan against Attuma here. Reinvigorated Unblockable Buffet. And because Galan is immune to Nullify, we don't have to worry about the buffet. We're boosted up enough that we're not too worried about the damage back from the Thorns damage from Attuma. But the goal here is to try and build up to a special 2. And I think 2 special 2s. Really, I could have gone up to 999 charges. But I guess I'm just used to, you know, charge. I think I end up going for a heavy attack after his, I think it's after the special 1 here. I'm just too used to that. Go for the special 2. Takes down about 2/3 of his health, down to 40%. And now we're just going to do the same thing again. So the only thing I have to worry about here is, because I didn't take him out, I didn't wait till the 999. I am going to have to deal with his charges there, where he is going to get to, he's at like 12 charges now. He is going to get over, there I mistimed a heavy attack. There goes my invul boost. But his next special 1 here is going to push him to 20. And he's going to be passively unstoppable. So I'm going to have to try and... like there, baited out a heavy, went ahead, got my own heavy out there, and it's not one more special 2 to finish it, so that worked great. And then we have a Cassie Ling against the Sasquatch. I sped the fight up because it's very annoying. It is a in order to do damage, this is like the America Chavez that we did last time. You get a Fury from knocking him down, but when you knock him down, he becomes debuff immune. And when he's debuff immune, it's very difficult to play around his healing at the end. And also because you're not going to be able to do any, he has a protection that's on that you can only deal like proper damage when you knock him down. So you have to keep knocking him down in order to do damage. But I can't rely on my power stings. Now, there was a point late in the fight where I thought I was going to be able to shrink down and bait him into an SP2 near the end of the fight. And I mistimed it, and I think I might have been able to take him out near the end if that would have happened. But unfortunately... even though there's 3 minutes left and I've done a ton of damage here, at this point, once you're dealing with the once you're dealing with his wrath plus the healing, it is very difficult, and the withers I think are only just adding on to the healing. The withers are just giving him extra willpower healing, I think, and it's not really helping me out. You can see here I was slowly getting him down, trying to do as much damage as I could while I had that Fury active from knocking him down. And I think there I knock him down, and that's right there where I was supposed to go for the special 2. I thought I would have done a significant amount of damage, and I mistimed it there, and that was very annoying. I thought I had that one like locked in. There I get a special 2 and it takes a bunch of damage, but if I would have had the other one, I think the 2 together, I was in a pretty good spot there, and now I'm down to like 10-12%, and I cannot get him lower at this point. There we get that spot. We get him down with a minute to go. We're down to like 5%, and I was feeling, again, I thought I potentially had this. And I go for this special 1 instead. I probably should have just built to another special 2, because the special 2 was doing more damage. Now we're back again, stuck where we're just hovering around this 5 to 12% range, and it was just very difficult to take out this last bit. Even here, right at the end here, I thought I had that special 2 ready to go, and I could not get it in time. And not enough damage there, so unfortunately I had to go back in, and finish him off. Luckily, Cassie still was able to take out that last bit, but it's just a very frustrating fight. I was boosted up pretty high, and again, at the end of the day, the one timeout did not make a difference to whether we won or lost this war. But it is disappointing either way. But those are the 5 fights, I think, from the junior account. So again, I had just sped this one up because it was just very slow. I did kind of screw up there against Sassy. Even just to take out this last little bit, I did not play it very well. But that's fine. Throw the special 3. And then we're just about finished on this one. So very annoying Sasquatch, but we got him there. Next, we go to the main account. We've got some Hulkling action here. The Ascended 6-star Sig 200 Hulkling. First note on Path 3, very easy. We're immune to the no issues with power drain, and Joe Fixit has no armor up, so then he's not a tactic defender, and he doesn't have anything to do with the node at all. So it's just a straight up Joe Fixit fight with Hulkling. Just build up to special 2, back off, let him turtle up, and we're going to go with get the unblockable into the special 2. Not even any crits, but that's fine. We cycle back to another special 2. So full yellow bar. Next up is Lady Deathstrike on node 12. This one, she does get the armor ups, so I think we are going to get like special locked on this one, but that's fine. So we're going to do what we normally do, which is even that we're special locked but not power locked. So we can go ahead and just hit into Lady Deathstrike. I'm pretty confident after that big swipe, like a huge, you can see the claws like go up into the sky. That's like your cue that you can counter back in. So here I'm going to go ahead, wait till I get 2 bars of power. Now I'm going to hit into the block, trigger the special 2. Even though she does get a bunch of regen from it, that's fine. It's okay. We're like halfway done. And we can just hit in and just about take out Lady Deathstrike. I think I do get clipped right there. Kind of annoying, but that's okay. We trigger our healing. We're just going to throw the special 3 because we have the power, and that's the end of this fight. And we only took a little bit of damage, so just that one little mistake against Lady Deathstrike. That's fine. Next up is Nimrod on node 21. We just did this one, so we're doing it again with Nebula. Again, the Nebula move here is you just hold block, build to 20 charges. Don't parry until you drop the special 2. Always against Nimrod, make sure that after you cross that 2 bars of power that he doesn't special lock you, because the problem is if you parry before you go to special 2, for example, if you parry and then try and hit him to get to your special 2 and then drop it, then he's going to special lock you, because he's only not going to special lock you after 2 bars of power when you have more than 4 of your shock charges, because that reduces all the ability accuracy for robot champions. So now that I'm over 2 bars, I can parry into special 2. The 20 shocks get converted into 40 shocks, and we're dealing a ton of shock damage. 1% left. One more hit. Goodbye, Nimrod. Lastly is Kingpin on node 30. And again, he has no armor up, so there's nothing special here. It is just a regular Hulkling against Kingpin fight. There is nothing to be concerned here at all. We're just going to bait special 1s. Obviously, you don't want to deal with Kingpin special 2 because he gets that unstoppable. So here we're just going to bait special 1s and attack in and do regular Hulkling stuff here. So nothing too crazy. We can always hit into the block if we want to grab, try and get an opening, but I am going to just build to 2 bars of power, bait the special 1, yeah, or even here, just hit right into the block, and he's almost done. Throw the special 3. Goodbye, Kingpin. That is it. 9 fights, 8 solos, 1 timeout. One of these wars we'll try and get a deathless one. But until then, see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.